New at 6, more than 100 days ago, Rogers Kyaruzi was killed in an officer-involved shooting. His family in Warner Robins says they still haven't gotten any new information on the case. Kalisha Moore spoke to his family today. Kalisha joins us in studio. Tell us what they had to say.
The family of Rogers Kyaruzi says the GBI told them they'd have to wait 90 days for an update on this case, but that's come and gone. They say they're no closer to knowing what happened to the day Kyaruzi died. Natisha Gill says she got the call on May 4th.
She said, something's going on with him. He's scared. He needs help. Can you go get him? They live in Warner Robins. He was down on Lennox. So I told her I wasn't feeling well. I'll call him an Uber.
Things were quickly escalating. As she called her husband, she had no idea that would be the last they'd speak, or that she would be on the phone with the officer who would fatally shoot him.
I didn't know he was a cop. He didn't identify himself as an officer. He was just one of the people who ended up taking the phone when he was saying, "Can you talk to my wife?"
Atlanta police officer Lawrence Holland was working a part-time job in uniform that day. GBI reports say Holland was near an Atlanta restaurant where Kyaruzi was causing a disturbance and followed a guest into a restaurant. The report continues, says there was a fight. Kyaruzi tried to take the officer's gun and was shot.
He wasn't a drug user or anything like so. The behavior that was exhibited May 4th, I think that took us all by surprise. Nobody knew what was going on. We were all just shocked.
Months later, they say they still don't know much. His family says GBI agent Joseph Clark asked them to wait 90 days.
We called him last Tuesday, which was 104 days since his passing. And all he can tell us is that he has other cases he's still investigating. He doesn't have a toxicology report.
They say they've requested the autopsy, toxicology report, and body cam footage to know if Kyaruzi had something in his system or even if he was the aggressor.
It just doesn't add up. So that's why we're demanding the body cam. We're demanding the toxicology and autopsy. Like, we just want some closure for our family.
Raj was a good man. He was a good person. He didn't deserve this.
In Warner Robins, Kalisha Moore, 13 WMAZ News. Nellie Miles with the GBI says the Bureau has been in contact with the family. She did confirm they have not yet gotten the toxicology report, autopsy, or body camera footage. She says that's because it is an active investigation. Frank, back to you.
All right, thank you, Kalisha. Kyaruzi's death was the 45th shooting involving an officer in Georgia at that time. The GBI is now investigating the 79th officer-involved shooting. The family says they intend to get the NAACP and a lawyer involved.